Yo, let's get everybody in the room. Let me make sure that everything's going good. I looked on Twitter. I love Twitter, man. That's where the conversation is. That's where all the fuckery is. Thoroughly entertained by Twitter all the time, man. But just seeing this shit today, I'm just like, yo, y'all can't be serious. Oh man. Shit is changing. I might have to start it up again, y'all. Apologize. How the hell do I switch this shit? Thank you, DME, but that's a lot. We gonna get to all that shit. Yo, are y'all seeing me? Is the screen flipped the wrong way for y'all? Yeah, I gotta figure this out and then we'll start it over again. Trying to figure this out, y'all. Please bear with me. No. Oh, we good? We good now, huh? Let me know, y'all. We good? I think it flipped around correctly now. Oh, we good. All right, we good. We good. What's up with the fuckery and battle rap, man? Like, yo, how many of y'all gonna take a rib out, man? Y'all taking ribs out? Yo. Yo, man. Salute, Rich Well. Thank you for that comment, man. Dear me, salute. Andrea, salute. Yo, first off, let me get this straight. It's alright for you to jump on social media for everybody and tell everyone how you started battle rap media and how you influenced everybody when you were invited on a show that already existed. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Let's listen, because I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't plan on this being a long stream. We're gonna get just straight to it. Let me tell you something. There are so many people, including the most of you who are in this chat, or the most of you who are gonna look at this stream. You are the most important thing in battle rap. If there are no supporters, we don't have anything. So it's always a thing between the supporters and the talent. Those are the top two things. If you do not have any of that, you have nothing. So when I sit here and go on social media and seeing dudes put their own legs in a V and creak their neck over to suck themselves off, it's disrespectful. I have interviewed and done shows plenty of times with Jesse Rican. We are not on the greatest terms right now, but whatever. I wish him the best in whatever he's doing. I have footage, I have audio clips, I have all of this of him talking about how they were without a doubt the biggest battle rap show to happen at that time. Arguably ever, in terms of a show. battle rap arena. But even Jesse Regan acknowledged there were people doing it before them. They had people doing it before them. He said it. I'm gonna, between his channel and me helping him out on his channel, me helping him out, me and No Mercy and him putting stuff on No Mercy's channel and on mine. There is stuff of him saying how there was people doing it before him. Later on, he added Norbs and them to his show, and then Norbs took over. So when I see Norbs sitting there deep throating himself, I'm sitting here like, yo, fam, how the fuck can you say that? I start scrolling through, and I seeing more and more people taking credit for shit. Fuck you. The credit belongs to the supporters. The credit belongs to the battle rappers. I'm gonna tell you what influenced me to start. What influenced me, and I've said this plenty of times before, what influenced me to start blogging myself was that all the bloggers, not all, the majority of bloggers were attacking each other, and a lot of them were sucking themselves off. And forgot that no one is bigger than the culture. No one. No one. No one. Not one battle rapper, not one league owner, not one supporter, not one blogger, not one, I don't give a fuck what it is you have to do. You are not bigger than this. Why we can't sit here and get on social media and give constant credit to the supporters? The motherfucker who got $60 left after he pay all his bills and goes in and buys a $50 pay-per-view, stay with the $10 that he got to figure out how to fucking have lunch for the rest of the week while he's at work. They don't get a Mount Rushmore? Do we got a Mount Rushmore for the people who take their hard-earned money, pay traveling fees, pay for pay-per-views to the event they just traveled to, right? And then get told SMD when they say they don't like a battle or they don't like that somebody choking? Do we get a Mount Rushmore for them people? And for you people who are sitting there going fucking crazy on social media, arguing with people about their Mount Rushmore, some of y'all really disrespecting each other. I'm seeing people disrespect each other. Oh, you don't know shit. You a groupie. Yo, you this, you that. Yo, are you fucking serious? Let me tell you something. Everyone has their favorites. How was somebody... If you gonna tell me, hey, this is my mine. This is my Mount Rushmore. This is how I view it, but it's cool if you view it a different way. Then you have to respect someone's list on that. Respect what they're saying about that. But for you to argue and tell somebody definitely what their Mount Rushmore should be, you're a fucking idiot. And if someone tagged you in their conversations and you retweeting and co-signing what they saying only because they said something good about you, fuck you too. Because I can't understand for the life of me, how can anybody... Listen, let's go down the list of people. It's so many people who contribute to what we have as a culture. Not only that, we all have different, mostly the same, but we have different people who are what you would call core audience or core supporters. I'd rather say core supporters. These people have who they rock with. You can't argue with them and tell them they're definitively fucking wrong or act like they're being groupies or something because they telling you who they like. To see a battle rapper or two battle rappers jump on the thing and tell people they're fucking stupid because who they put on their Mount Rushmore. Like, look, that shit, while Mount Rushmore is meant to be in stone, it's not in stone. I know that's a bar, and I know it might go over some of y'all head. Let me tell you something. When I look at people are influenced. People are encouraged, or I'm trying to find the word that I want to say, but there are people who have gone into my DM and asked me about things in terms of blogging and so on and podcasting, and tell me and that's the word, that I inspired them to want to do this. Does that put me on the Mount Rushmore? No. But if that person says they feel I am, you gonna argue with them on that? You gonna tell them they're dumb and they don't know shit? What? So if someone comes off and says, yo, DME Detroit to me is the best blogger, there's absolutely nobody out here in this world who can fuck with Visual and the shit that he does. Yo, fam, I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody on their opinion about some shit, and let alone forget, none of us can have this conversation. It ain't for our culture or for our motherfucking supporters. To see people attack supporters over, are you serious, man? And after such a dope year that we're having in 2019 for battle rap, with a legit argument could be made that this might be the best year in battle rap, we gonna end it with a bunch of dudes sitting here sucking the skin off themselves? Fuck all the great moments we had this year. Fuck all the dope events. The dope 2-on-2s, the dope women battles, all this shit, dope 1-rounders. Fuck all that. Let's end the year off sucking ourselves off because we feel we are the culture. No, you ain't shit without the supporters. And most of you bloggers who sitting there sucking yourselves off on shit, most of you ain't allowed at events. That's another story. I don't want to get crazy with that. Some of y'all get in y'all fucking feelings when I say shit like that, but it's the truth. It's a lot of y'all sucking yourself off are not allowed at an event. Let that marinate for a second, man. Listen, let me read some of the shit y'all saying over here, man. Hold on. Salute, J-Biz. Cassidy invented battle rap media. There's a lot of delusion in battle rap. I agree with you, Andrea. J-Biz said, Legend sipping the martinis. Nah, not yet. I wish, man. I gotta work tomorrow. I would be drinking. Visual said, humble yourselves so Jay Legend will have his foot in your necks. That's a fact. I really want to just, I'm not going to OD, but I was really going to OD. Battle Truth shirt scan created DME, so salute to him, I guess. That's a fact. That's a fact. And Math not giving you a shirt in timely fashion, even though he rectified that. They couldn't care less if they spit on fans constantly. That's when they tell us, look, I agree. J-Biz said if you can get 1,000 shares of IRM, you get a free 2.5K a year. Alright, listen, J-Biz, man, I need you to teach me all that shit, I'll tell you. Battlers suing bloggers now? I don't know shit. Dudes getting sued? What the fuck? Andrea said, I just want to see good battles. I agree. Tommy Hendricks said, battle rap is doomed. Stevie Sparks, salute to you too, man. DME is the best blogger in Detroit, hands down. Well, who can argue with that? That's how somebody feels. Salute, Shannon. Polo said the whole union fire. Salute, Polo. I appreciate that. Yeah. Also, man, this dude is fucking crazy. We're gonna talk about him too. Visuals Bay says salute. Jay, salute. Good to see you in the chat. Yes, the Shoe Gang. Salute, Shoe Gang. DME Detroit said Jay doesn't watch me. No, not as much anymore. You already know why. I already told you why. Not as much. I used to watch every one of your videos. You was right on the Battle Truth with after a while because you were dropping like 6 fucking videos a day. I just not watching 6 videos a day of you finding a way to talk about twerk. Here's the thing. There are plenty of bloggers out there who I don't like what they do. I don't like their content. I don't like their opinions. I don't like the way that they act. I don't like any of that shit. But I'm not gonna ignore that a lot of them have contributed to this culture one way or another. But they are not the culture. And they are not leading a motherfucking thing. You have Vada Fly. He got caught his own controversy with the whole Kenny Lewis, this, and this. People gave him a second chance. Are you gonna be mad at somebody who says, yo, Vodafly is the only person who I like to watch, so he's on my Mount Rushmore, or out of 4 people I like to watch, he's the main person? I'm not about to argue with that. But Vodafly shouldn't come out and suck himself off about it. People say Uncle Ra is the GOAT. He should be on the Mount Rushmore. Man, that man has put in a lot of work, been all over the place, brought us exclusive content, gave us another window into the situation. Does he deserve his props? Hell yeah. He shouldn't be sucking himself off about it. Heavy Bags is another one who had a controversial moment. Therefore, people pretty much erased him, or act like they can erase him out this culture. That man had some crazy contributions and stuff. Remember, he was one of the original people from 15 Minutes of Fame. Take a step back. As I mentioned, Jesse Reekin. You had Boss Chick Rain. You had Boss Chick Rain. Should you put her on your Mount Rushmore? If that's your personal Mount Rushmore, go ahead. She don't deserve giving herself no neck over it. You can't be. What, you gonna scissor yourself over this? Like, no. You take your credit. You take it humbly. Here and there, it's okay to have some braggadocious moments, but to sit there and argue with somebody because they don't put you on the Mount Rushmore, how the fuck does that make sense? You have guys who started blogging, and I seen this crazy dude. He's petty as hell, but entertaining as hell. Salute to Polo, Mr. Suburbs. Go subscribe to his channel. He just put out a video, which I don't completely agree with, but he mentions my man, Damn I'm Wildin'. If someone told me right now, Damn I'm Wild is on their Mount Rushmore, I'm not about to argue with none of that shit. Because let's not act like he didn't bring something to the table. He brought something different. People appreciate it. And I don't care if only 5 people watch you. If 3 people think you're the greatest ever, so fucking what? You just don't. You deserve to sit there and say, damn, it's dope. Somebody thinks of me that way. It don't mean that you go to your room, go get the motherfucking KY, and find a way to do yourself. Like, that shit is, that's crazy to me. I don't understand that. This is our culture. This shit ain't yours. Angry Fan deserves credit. Deserves credit. Like, way back when, I never was a big fan of none of these dudes, but I listened from time to time to Battle Rap Arena. At the time, they were the biggest show, and I used to like to hear Verb call up there in straight disrespect, so I would tune in. Angry Fan at some point with his interviews. I didn't really like his blogs, but I liked the interviews because, again, it was giving the other. Dudes were arguing with him. Some dudes was getting on there arguing with each other. They had a matchup coming. If someone tells me that's somebody on that Mount Rushmore, that's your personal shit. I am not mad at you. The man put himself in the space. Even Wing. People forget how big a part Wing played on those shows. She's another one. If you give her credit like that, yo, she deserves credit like that. Fucking 3-Letter Man deserves credit like that. You understand? I'm sure y'all getting my point by now. People deserve some fucking credit. Yes, they do. But stop it. Stop it. To get on the point, and I don't know if y'all all saw it, but I saw even media members argue with each other. I saw somebody tell another dude. I saw a battle rap trap. Salute the Henny Man. Look what he's doing. If somebody says he is on there, so fucking what? So what? The only time I can see somebody arguing if they're saying 100%, yo, Henny Man has to be up there. If you don't have him on your Mount Rushmore, if somebody do all of that, then yes, if you want to respond to that, I will understand that. I saw him tweet earlier where he said he felt 2019 was a little drop off for him and his channel. I disagree. And I saw a lot of people disagree. Then I see somebody else make a comment and basically told him what he said just in their own words. And then say, oh, people shouldn't have him or I forgot the other name they brought up. That dude who's doing all the reaction videos. I forgot his name. Please forgive me. I've never seen his videos. I know he was part of the Battle Rap Commission. People saying them dudes don't deserve to be on there. Then I see somebody else talking about, oh, it depends how many views they have and how many subscribers they have. If that's your personal criteria on why they are on your Mount Rushmore, cool. Cool. Don't fucking try to make me believe that shit. And again, none of you people who's being mentioned deserve to sit out here cock buffing yourself. I look at this chat here. There's a few people here who've, when people ask, yo, what's your favorite blogger or media people out there? And then people have tagged us. I've been tagged a few times. Not as many as some of y'all here, but I've been tagged. When people say, yo, who are the bloggers and the media people we should be looking out for? I've been tagged a few times, so have people here. So there are people who really rock with you. There are some people who look at you a little higher than what the masses might look at you. Are you going to tell them they're 100% wrong for how the fuck they feel? Or are you going to do something like I did and just thank them and truly appreciate them for taking the time out to watch one of my fucking videos? I just also know I can't do none of that shit. I can't. None of this shit matters. I cut this camera or this phone, whatever, on and off whenever I feel like it. I don't have a straight schedule to do anything. There's times that I'm crazy active, and then there's times that I'm not. Life kicking I got shit going on. Should that constantly change where my status is in terms of what one person might view me? No. But I'm going to tell you what should change it. If you see me out here trying to deep throat myself, then you should get mad. Because I should not be sitting here acting like I am the end all be all, let alone I don't get on no stage and I don't fucking rap. I don't. I wish I could. I wish. DME, I don't like the shit DME be putting out. DME can rap though. Visual can rap. I don't know if you ever seen Visual can fucking rap. You got D.I. the Handyman who actually battles. You got Math. Look what the fuck Math is doing. And we've been watching him. That he's clearly on legendary status in terms of battle rap. But look, I was just watching one of his shows. They said in less than a month, they done 1 million views. So if somebody came out and said it's about numbers and subscribers, then by that mind frame, by that logic, Math should be on everybody's Mount Rushmore. It can't be. Because everybody has their own opinions. Just stop. Same thing Cortez, the real rap sheet. They did that show. They got to be more consistent, to be honest. I know. It's some nerve me saying that I ain't been consistent lately. I understand that. But I ain't the one putting together these nicely produced shows. I'm not doing that. Not yet. It's what I want to do. So anyway, when it comes to all of you here, whether you in the chat now, whether you watch this later, regardless of what, hold some of these people accountable in this regard. Before you start sitting there talking about how they the GOAT and how the rest of us are fucking dumb if we don't view them in that way, only thing I want to ask you is, does this person show you the supporter or the respect you deserve? Does this person show love to the culture, or are they just on some TMZ shit? If you like the TMZ shit, and I know some of y'all do, then go ahead. That's go over there. That's fine. That's fine. But what are they adding? Or are they sitting here feeling like they are above and beyond everything? That's the point of it all. I'm gonna spend the rest of my day, I don't know. I want to be on there. I want to watch some battles, but seeing shit like that discourages me, man. That shit pisses me the fuck off. Like, I've been traveling for the last 3 hours to get home, and every time I looked at my phone, I'm like, yo, this really can't be happening, man. My plan was to watch some battles, watch the Giant game, get this laundry done. That's what the buzzing you hear in the background is a fucking machine. But I couldn't stay shut after seeing all this shit. Like, I made a little comment on Twitter. 2 comments, but I'm like, nah, you know what, I ain't going live. Let me go live and give my opinion, because I just want everyone to understand something. I don't care if you're a rapper, I don't care who you are, I don't give a fuck if you work the desk at a Holiday Inn. Me personally, my profession, I'm a custodian. You are not shit without the core reason. You understand? There's no reason for me to be a custodian at the school if was no kids going there. You get what I'm saying? So you don't get the subscribers, you don't get the views, you don't get none of that shit without the people. And don't forget that shit. You don't get booked and paid to get up there and rap without the people. None of that shit. Alright, so anyway, I'm just gonna say salute to everybody, man. Paulo Masora said we can say Chris Abaya tarnished anything because he hasn't been convicted of anything. They said Paulo said no, Ephraim says salute Ephraim. So the Tech 9, but they tarnished all of that. Lenny Q said Battle Rap Fanatic is the reaction guy. Yes, that's who it is. Yes, that is. Salute to him. But that's another thing too, Polo and Ephraim. Tech 9 and Chris Unbiased did bring something to the culture. And there are people, I see people today on Twitter mentioning Chris Unbiased. Again, we don't know what happened. We don't know the facts. We don't know everything. But the consensus is he did something that was unforgivable. When we put that to the side, and I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying when you put that to the side, if we're only focusing in on contributions to our community, it's hard. It's difficult for you to say he wasn't one of the first bloggers, and definitely one of the first bloggers who was doing numbers. Then he had the unbiased, not the unbiased. What was the shit that he used to do where he had this thing he would do where he would like spend some time with the battle rappers, which shit I would love to do, and he would like interview them about a whole bunch of other shit. I forgot what the untold truths. That's what it was, right? When we look at all of that, and someone says Chris Unbiased is on there around Mount Rushmore, are you really gonna argue with them? Especially when a lot of you motherfuckers is mad about that, but still playing R. Kelly music all the fucking time. Am I excusing any of that behavior? No. I'm simply saying in the conversation, people are gonna have their opinions on who they think is the best or whatever. If your name is being mentioned, or you upset that they not mentioned you, and you upset that either you sucking yourself off because they mentioned you too much, or you're sitting yourself and arguing because you feel your name should be thrown up there, you have a right to make a comment about it. But to argue with people about what their personal opinion is on that shit, fuck out of here. Again, not excusing anything that allegedly happened with Chris Unbiased. But if someone says because of his contributions to battle rap, strictly battle rap, he is on my Mount Rushmore. Tech 9 is on my Mount Rushmore. Alright. Just don't try to convince me otherwise. And I don't give a fuck. And you shouldn't either. None of you. Jay Black. Let me tell you something. I've not always been a fan of Jay Black. And I don't watch everything that he's ever done. That's just a fact. It wasn't until about a week or two ago that I actually subscribed to Champion. Because prior to the T-Rex face-offs, I had only watched Champion maybe 4 times. The T-Rex thing, salute the Rex. I wish he'd get back, back on his A game, man. But seeing his stuff, seeing they had a few people up there recently, and it dawned on me, and I said, yo, man, this dude Jay Black, and I've given him his credit before, but I'm like, yo, this dude Jay Black really has put himself on a whole other level. So when I seen the picture that someone posted with his face on Mount Rushmore, and I see somebody saying, oh, that dude was doing reaction videos in his kitchen, how could he be? Tell me, how could he not be? The fact that you didn't like that he did a video in his fucking kitchen downplays his contributions, when an argument could be made that that man is probably, in terms of battle rap and media, battle rap bloggers and medias, there's a chance that he's contributed more than anybody. Definitely had a bigger impact than many, including performance. Pause. So I'm not about to argue with you and tell you you shouldn't have him on your Mount Rushmore. I would simply sit here and tell you, don't fucking, even if I agree with you, just don't try to convince me otherwise, and don't forget that the people are above him. That's it. That's my only point. Been on here like, what, 20, 30 minutes trying to get just constantly telling you that same fucking point from every angle I can for you to get it. Salute A+. A+ says shout out to the Freak Bulls. Not on this channel, champ. Alright, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Don't be afraid to get on social media today, see the conversation, and remind these people. Ain't nobody shit without the consumer. Ain't nobody shit without the supporters, so on and so forth. So, fuck that. And on my Mount Rushmore, 2 of the top there is going to be the supporters and the fucking talent. The rest is however you want to put it, man. Fuck out of here. The Union, I don't know. Y'all better get at DME and Visual, tell them get their shit together. The year's about to be up, and we probably ain't done a show in like 2 months. Again, subscribe to Polo. Listen, Polo, it's not your average battle rap blog. You ain't about to sit there and break down bars. He ain't about to do none of it. A lot of it is petty, and a lot of it is fuckery. I'm thoroughly entertained by it. Go ahead and subscribe to him. Same thing with Visual. First off, y'all should all begin at Visual. Visual has done some of the most dopest shit visually with battle rap, and he be bullshitting. He's constantly bullshitting. Call him the fuck out for that too. Scotty Nichols, what up, Jay? Salute to you. Salute, Scotty. Alright, y'all. I'm up out of here. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm not about to name you all. I rock with you all. And trust me, I ain't never gonna sit there and act like, listen, it's cause of y'all. It's cause of y'all that I keep fucking turning this shit on. I don't give a fuck about views. I don't give a fuck about popularity. Listen, I walk into venues. People say what's up to me, show me respect. I show the same thing. Battle rappers, league owners, supporters. As long as everybody continue to show me respect when we face to face, I'm good. I don't care about having 1 million views. I don't care about having 100,000 subscribers and all this other dumb shit. Only thing I care about is YouTube let me start going live from the fucking app directly, and I don't got to use these other shits where I got to use this and my laptop to see what's going on. Salute. Enjoy the rest of your day, man.